Hi, how you doing? Mike Cuevas with Aspire Properties, affiliate now of Jameson Real Estate Group. Today's question of the day is, what is the difference between a HELOC or home equity line of credit and a second mortgage, true second mortgage? This is one of the largest, especially when you're negotiating short sales, this is one of the largest factors that comes into effect. The majority of people, whether they're negotiating or just a consumer, they're a borrower themselves, don't know there's a huge difference on a home equity line of credit mortgage, and this is very important, so take notes. This is very, very good content. Let's talk about a second mortgage. All right, here's typically what happens in a foreclosure situation, and I'm just going to summarize this for you. If typically in this market, the first lien holder, the first mortgage holder, is going to be the note holder that is going to eventually foreclose on the property. In the case when a lot of borrowers right now have second mortgages on that, okay, on the loan, which is also tied to the property. Now, at the time that borrower took that loan in, you're going to see a higher interest rate typically on a second mortgage, right? Well, the reason that is because that is a higher risk loan. You see, what happens is once the first mortgage holder takes the debt or the foreclosure and they go all the way through the end of the foreclosure process, the second lien holder will get completely wiped out. They really get $0 because everything that's left over will go to the first mortgage holder that is being short sold. Now what happens is, what the difference is, and this is the kicker, is what's the difference between a second mortgage and a home equity line of credit or HELOC. There are very two differences. Now, a second mortgage, a true second mortgage, would have no recourse after the borrower in that situation typically. They're typically going to 1099 the borrower the difference. Now, a home equity line of credit is a credit card. It's the same type of loan and contains the same characteristics as a credit card type mortgage. Their rights to collect on any proceeds from the property or the foreclosure is wiped out. However, their rights to collect and pursue the note is not wiped out. All right, big key. The home equity lines of credits do not get wiped out. That debt and that note still holds some type of value. Many times what will happen is, after foreclosure and when there's a home equity line of credit involved in a short sale, the home equity line of credit will grant a lien release only and allow the short sale where they may take 3 to 5 cents on the dollar, if that, on the high end. They can then have the right to go ahead and resell that note to a debt collection company or pursue that note towards the borrower for the balance owed, because the characteristics of that note, home equity line of credit, do not cease to exist at foreclosure sale. A true second mortgage, the characteristics of that note, the rights to collect, will cease. So there's a huge difference for everybody trying to negotiate a short sale and on a HELOC, is you want to get that settled account. Traditionally speaking, what I'm seeing right now in the market in negotiating, 10 to 20 cents on the dollar will typically get that settled account. However, the key is, how are you going to let the first lien holder allow that money over? That's the key to negotiating. For more information, please visit my website, www.chicagolandshortsale.com. Again, that's www.chicagolandshortsale.com. It's full short sales 101. A lot of good content and just free info on there for any more questions. Or subscribe to the blog and feel free to ask me a question. Thanks for visiting. I'll see you next time.